Hi, and thanks for watching the second video for the mono green deck that we're going over today on PureMTGO.com. We have lost the roll again. This hand is a lot more suitable than the first time we lost the roll. We have the potential for a second turn Predator Ooze, and we're going to go ahead and keep this hand. We've got plenty of lands, got plenty of action, and we'll just see how the match plays out. My opponent leads with a tap Stomping Ground, and I have the Forest and the Arbor Elf play. And he goes into a second turn with Burning-Tree Emissary into a Searing Spear, which could have been a lot worse than it actually was, so I'll go ahead and take that for what it is. It does slow us down, and it looks like he's on Jund Aggro. So I'll have Predator Ooze, and hopefully he won't have an Olivia or anything silly like that next turn. And if he does have an Olivia, hopefully we'll draw a Pit Fight. Falconwrath Aristocrat, that's not very good for us. We'll block one of the 2/2s, and we're going to take 6. We're going to answer him back with a Deadbridge Goliath, and we're going to go ahead and take this chance to attack for 2. And we're pretty much going to need to draw a Miracle, I believe. We're going to block the Experiment 1. He's probably got Gorklan Rampager. We do get Rampaged for a lot. All you had to do was cast a Searing Spear. And he gets us on the 4th turn. Well, his 5th turn. Alright, so we're going to bring in Thragtusk and Pit Fight. We're going to take out the trackers because they're a little fragile here. And we're going to take out a... I don't know what else we're going to take out. We need one more card to take out. We'll take out a Garrett because he's a little slow, and maybe just bring back in one of the trackers. No, we'll bring in the Silklash Spider. That way we have a blocker to Aristocrats. This hand is not good at all. We're short some mana, so we'll go ahead and take the mulligan. There's no mana in this hand, and it's better than the other two. I always like it when they don't have a turn 1 play. That makes me happy. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to bring in the Avenger at the end of his turn, or in response to my Arbor Elf dying. And now we set it up to where my Avenger is going to eat it, if he has Spear. He doesn't have the Spear. We're still not going to attack with the Arbor Elf, but he's going to howl across. No point in casting Yeva during my turn, since she has Flash. There's a Boar. He gives it haste. We're going to have a surprise blocker for the Boar. Surprise, here's a 4/4. And Yeva wants some bacon. And what Yeva wants, she gets. There's a second elf. I'm just going to go ahead and attack with everybody. make the elf during end step. So Burning-Tree Emissary. Into an aristocrat. The aristocrat attacks me. I'll take 4. Not even going to play that land. Just want to make them think we've got something like a giant growth or something. He's going to take 5 this turn. We'll put him on 4. The aristocrat will become a 5/2 thanks to the sacrificed emissary. And he concedes. Alright, so not a bad mulligan. I don't want to change anything in the sideboard, so we'll go ahead and keep it as it is, and we'll be back on the draw. And again, here's another weak hand. We'll pitch that one back. This one's not much better, but there's really nothing. I don't feel comfortable going to 6 against this matchup. We've got the Ooze, we've got a pit fight, so unless he goes crazy next turn off emissary, I think we'll be okay. And him having just a 1/1 makes me pretty excited for his turn 2. Which is probably a boar. No, lightning mauler. Arbor Elf will block that lightning mauler if he decides to come in. And we're probably going to run our Arbor Elf into a giant growth here. But if we don't, we get the lightning mauler off the board. He's a very dangerous creature. We've got ourselves an Ooze. And here comes probably another... Oh, nope, no aristocrat this turn. Fun-tooth boar gets haste. And we'll go ahead and block the boar. I mean, we're going to take 3 either way. We'll make the Goliath. And we're going to attack with the Predator Ooze. We know he has Rampager in his deck because we got Rampaged in game 1. But I still think the proper play is to block one of his guys. We're actually going to block the experiments to force him to take the counters off to regenerate him. Unless he has Rampager, which he undoubtedly does. And he had the Rampager, he put it on boar. Went ahead and regenerated the experiments. We've got Yeva now. We're going to Ooze up, or Rancor up the Ooze. And I think attacking for 9 seems like it's the best play right now. That'll actually be for 10. Thanks to the triggered ability on the Ooze. And we have some options now. We can either fight the boar and take 1. We can cast Yeva to block. That is a Zealous Conscripts. Huh. 3, 6, 7. I'm on 8. If I cast Yeva, I don't know if it's better to go ahead and respond. He's got no cards in hands. He's on 8. If I pit fight my Goliath, I put my Ooze onto 7, and then he'll be or I put my Ooze onto 6, and then he'll be a 7 when I attack. If I pit fight something else, 5, 8, 9. If I catch Yeva and block, I'll get the... Yeah, I think the play is just go ahead and let him have my Goliath, cast Yeva, block the Goliath, then take 3, 6, 7 damage. Will put me on 1. Next turn I'll be able to attack for 9. Oh, and we have to remember that the experiment one's actually about to become a 2/2. I don't think I have a way out. I think I got a little too aggressive and forgot about the idea of Zealous Conscripts existing. We'll go ahead and let the Experiment 1 ability resolve. Yeah, I'm looking at lethal, I think, either way. Well, we'll see what happens. If he attacks with everybody, I'm dead. If he doesn't attack with everybody, then I'm okay. But I'm pretty sure he's going to attack with everybody. Yeah, I make Yeva, I block him, I still take 8. I pit fight, I still take 8. Yeah, I just got a little overzealous on this one and maybe should have held back with the Ooze or something. Actually, I don't think there was a way for me to win this game at all. I guess I could have, no, I don't think I had an out. I'll make the Ava. And we'll block the Goliath. And my math's still right, I'm still taking 8. Now just waiting on Moto to do its thing. Yeah, there's no outs here, and I'm just gonna take lethal. I could have played that differently, I think, but I do think that I was dead to Zealous Conscripts regardless of what happens. So there was the Jund Aggro matchup. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll be